Cultural issues in the workplace, United States. This is just a simple overview of what is to be discussed throughout this PowerPoint. You may be asking yourself, what is culture? Culture is defined as a specialized lifestyle passed on from one generation to the next through communication within a group of people. The next question you may be asking yourself is, what is a workplace? A workplace is an environment in which people are employed. Cultural literacy enables us to understand and accept differences. When you are able to obtain this, it opens up a world of opportunities to communicate effectively within your coworkers, friends, and neighbors, and can ultimately bridge any cultural gap you may come across. In the United States, we are one of an individualistic culture. This means we typically emphasize the I in team. We seem to measure our successes by how much we can rise above our peers and focus on our own individual achievements and the value of power. As shown in this diagram, the United States in pink is considered to be one of the highest countries who demonstrate individualistic culture. However, this can present problems. If people are striving to achieve a higher position than their peers, it lacks their ability to fully contribute to a group's goals and could potentially inhibit the outcome of progression in one's company. The United States is also considered to be a low-context country. We tend to base our decisions on facts instead of intuition and prefer a clear, direct approach in discussions. For most messages, the information provided is through verbal explanation and formal transactions such as contracts and documentation. As low-context individuals, we also feel the need to express our opinions. This could potentially demonstrate the effects of losing face. If employees express their opinions to make a point, this could lead to embarrassing others and ultimately creating interpersonal problems within the workplace, especially with individuals from a high-context culture. As you notice in the chart, the United States seems to have a similar low-context belief as do Australia and Scandinavia. There are many types of cultural barriers that can inhibit the growth of a healthy work environment. Ethnocentrism is summed up as viewing your values, beliefs, and behaviors as superior to other cultures. Some of the challenges with ethnocentrism is becoming closed-minded and can potentially lead to poor communication skills. Stereotypes are also considered to be an important aspect of barriers in the workplace. When we use labels about our peers, it can create an unethically false impression which enables us to view and appreciate their qualities and thoughts. As children age and become adults, a new generation of citizens go to work. Younger adults see themselves as more educated than others, while older adults see themselves as more experienced. This barrier can ineffectively lead to issues that can create conflict within the workplace by individuals competing against each other rather than working together. Did you know in the year 2005, immigrants counted for 1 out of every 9 United States citizens and consisted of 1/3 of the yearly growth in population? Even more astounding, 3/4 of the United States workers are immigrants and have less than a 9th grade education. This seems to demonstrate that maybe we are focusing too much on work and not enough about the educational tool necessary to fulfill job productivity to its maximum potential. This graph shows the ratio of the United States native-born citizens and those born in foreign countries in the year 2010. As discussed in the previous slide, it is obvious that one of the biggest concerns is the educational needs to culturally diverse individuals. There are many ESL programs which are typically only designed for specific job-related activities and vocabulary that can assist with some of the cultural issues diverse individuals may face. Some of the initial goals to promote a healthier environment in the workplace focus on educating employees about the benefits of diversity in the workplace, considering our own ethnic identities, and overall improving relationships amongst coworkers through their communication skills. The United States of America has developed cultural issues within the workplace just like any other country has. The main concern should be focusing on how to create change and develop a more accepting environment for all culturally diverse people and enabling access to education for those who need and want to learn. Last but not least, a reference page. I want to thank everyone for taking the time to listen to my presentation and hope it has encouraged you to become aware of any cultural issues you may be experiencing in the workplace of the United States.